Kwaku is 9, and the village wakes with him, dust lifting in the sun, mango trees like sentinels. He runs barefoot, pockets full of polished stones and curiosity. At the garden edge, a man bends over wooden boxes, smoke curling like a slow prayer. Nana Akwasi moves with the calm of someone who has learned to speak the bees' language, and Kwaku watches, mesmerized. Nana lifts Kwaku onto a crate and gives him the first rule: listen before you touch. He hums low and steady, and the boy learns that stillness is the beginning of trust. They walk among hibiscus and sunflowers, nomming tastes and colors as if reading secret pages. Nana shows Kwaku how flowers keep time, and the garden becomes a map of quiet riches. One morning, a bee rests on his wrist and does not fly away. He breathes slowly, and in that hush he feels the first lesson sink in. Gentle hands invite gentle wings. On a painted board, months are flowers, not numbers. Nana points to jasmine and mango blossom, and Kwaku learns to read a clock that ticks in petals and scent. Jasmine fades into sunflowers, and the garden changes its costume. Kwaku watches the cycle, the loud seasons and the quiet ones, and begins to see patience as a kind of work. For the first time, he stands beside an open hive with smoke. Nana guides his hands as he lifts a frame, and the comb shivers with gold. He glimpses the queen at work and holds a sliver of comb that oozes honey like sunlight. The taste teaches him what books rarely can. Sweetness is the result of tireless, small labor. One hot morning, the hives lift into the sky, a river of bees in motion. Nana smiles and shows Kwaku how swarms are not panic but renewal, a family moving house with purpose. Together, they coax the swarm into a waiting box, smoke and patience their gentle language. Kwaku's small hands learn the choreography of careful coaxing and steady hands. When heavy rains hammer the village, the bees tuck themselves away and the work becomes mending. Kwaku learns to tie tarps and keep tools dry, discovering that care in storm is a kind of courage. In the dim apiary, with wet wood and warm wax, he sharpens tools and listens to a faint, patient hum that promises return. When the warm season opens, Nana shows him how to uncap cells and let honey run like liquid sun. Kwaku's hands tremble as the first golden drift pools a taste of the whole garden in his mouth. Harvest becomes a village celebration. Jars and baskets, children dancing, elders swapping wisdom. Kwaku telling how bees and seasons taught him to wait. Not every season is kind. Pests and scarcity test them all. Kwaku learns the hard work of tending fragile hives and making the difficult choices that keep a greater life alive. The village stitches its care around the apiary. His hands grow surer as he helps treat frames and share the load of keeping hope alive. A weak hive hums back to life, and Kwaku leans in, eyes shining the small triumph of steady hands and patient waiting. Years and seasons braid together, and Nana gives him the painted flower calendar. Now Kwaku teaches the young ones to listen before they touch, and the honey they bottle tastes of patience, labor, and a community that keeps returning.